Hey there, welcome to the Tranquil Shop as we try to figure out our new setup and all the little things about it, like how being backlit might not be the best idea, and just that it's really hot in this corner, to be honest. Anyway, so right now we are making pumpkins because it is almost Halloween. Let's talk about this story. So last year, I think we had tried making pumpkins, and we made this one, which is okay. You know, it looks fairly pumpkin-y, but we were worried that it looked a little bit too round, and just didn't 100% like it. So then instead we tried this pattern, and we like this a lot better. It's not perfect because it was our first try, but you know, here's a close-up of this one just in case. We like this one a lot better. The only problem is putting the top stem on is a little difficult. It's a little tight, and it is really hard to get a needle in there, so we're probably going to have to hot glue it, which isn't necessarily a problem. We have things in the store that have been hot glued before, but it just feels like cheating. But if that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. Listen, so in this video we're gonna make more of these and finish them up so we can put them in our store for Halloween. Let's get started. I was really hoping that I wouldn't have to set it up this way, but I honestly think that having the window facing me is just better lighting. You saw in those clips before with it in the background. I'm backlit, and so that's really easy to get out of focus or things being too bright that shouldn't be too bright, you know. And then with me putting all this stuff on this wall and setting it to the side where the light is coming in like this on me, it was just too dark. And I know I bought studio lights, but the less that I have to use them, you know. So I think this is the best option. This camera angle honestly isn't that bad. The only problem is when I get an actual chair and not just this desk chair. I'm gonna be facing this way. So you'll either get like the side of my face like this, or we can move the camera to be here-ish to me. The only problem is back that way is a bathroom. Like the counter and the sink, and it's just not gonna look right. So I might have to put up a curtain or something to try to help that and not having that view of a bathroom. I'm also probably gonna have to get a fan for in this corner because it is a noticeable difference from the rest of the space. You can tell it's a couple of degrees hotter, and right now it's September, so it's only going to get colder and colder, and that's going to be okay. But I worry in the summer months if it's going to be really hot, and that's not going to be fun. So definitely a few little things we have to work out here, but I think that this is the best idea for how to use this space. Here's the view, by the way, if I move the camera to be almost directly in front of me. That's not that great of a view, so that's where the curtains may come in. Because I like this angle. I don't like that. So the last time that I made a pumpkin like this one, I left 48 inches of yarn so that I could do all of the dimple pieces. I don't know what those are really called. And, you know, have enough yarn for it. And then at the end of that, once I finished, I was like, that was a lot of yarn, and I have about half of it left over. So this time I left myself 24 inches of yarn to make those dimples. And I did it, but I don't have enough left over. Maybe that will help the camera, I don't know, I can't see the screen. I don't have enough left over to tie it together and make it secure, so 48 isn't good, and 48 is too much. 24 inches is too little. So maybe we'll do 26. This is why we test. This is why we make multiples, and we really learn all of the little details of projects, and we make them better as we go. So I went shopping today, right? Grocery shopping. And they had a little stand of pumpkins, and some of the pumpkins on that stand were white. I thought that white pumpkins were just like a thing that people made up and they weren't real, but I saw them in the flesh. So now, of course, when I finish making all of these, I'm gonna have to make white pumpkins just to like commemorate this moment. Anyway, getting back to what I left myself yesterday. Multiple things. So I decided to work in my bed today because I just was not feeling walking in that direction. But I did finish 5 of the pumpkins. So now this one's a little weird because it has one bump that's bigger than the rest, but it doesn't really matter. Not all pumpkins are perfect. I just have to make the stems for them and then put the stems on. But it's 7:43 right now, and I think it's about time to be done for the day. So I finished the stems to the pumpkin. I couldn't think of the word of it. Now I just have to hot glue it on, because like I said, I just can't. There's no physical way that I'm gonna be able to sew on these stems to these pumpkins. Like, there just isn't enough room for my hand and the needle. So I'm going to hot glue these on. Only problem is I'm scared of the hot glue gun. Like, I hate using that thing, and I will always try my best to get somebody else to do it for me. So I'm going to go away for a little bit, find somebody else to help me and do my glue gun work for me, and then I will come back and I will show you the final finished pumpkin. Alright, I am back and the pumpkins are finished. I'll bring one up here and like show to the camera, but honestly I'm going to insert a little clip right here of me looking at the pumpkins a little bit closer, the camera a little bit closer to the pumpkins, I think they turned out super cute and super adorable. Those mean the same thing. And I'm excited to put them in the shop and let you guys see them, let you guys purchase them if you would like to, because I just think they're super cute, and I hope you guys like them as much as I do, because they're great. Anyway, that is the end of this video. We did it. We made 5 pumpkins. I'm definitely going to make white versions in the future because I didn't know that white pumpkins actually existed, and I feel like I need to commemorate that in some way. So watch out. Ooh, watch out for when that comes out. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching this video. If you would like to buy one of these cute little pumpkins, you can go down to our store, twinkleshop.com, and buy one for yourself. And otherwise, we hope to see you in our store, or around on social media, or wherever we're going to see you.